Hi everyone, so I'm back to do part 4 of working in my little arty happy place journal. This is just for me, this is something for me to do. This is part 5. There is a playlist which I will link below. So I'm just showing you here. I went through, I've actually done it. This video is in reverse. This is what I done, so I'm going to show you the process of how I done this, and I am just going to do speed it up and do a voiceover, and I'll talk about what I done and what I used. Very quick, very simple. So stay tuned. So here you can see just putting some paper behind the pages to protect the other pages, and I'm going to put on some matte medium. I'm just spreading that around with a brush. I think you saw a little glimpse of the matte medium that I was using. If not, if you want to know, ask and I will put a link to that in the description box. So here is these are digital prints from ARTYmaze, and they are gel plate prints that she's done. So I thought I'll use some of that, saves me a lot of time. And obviously one page is a little bit smaller than the other page, so I had to cut round that to take away the excess. Keep them little bits, come in handy. So that's that. Putting on a little bit of gesso because I want to tone some of that down a little bit. And I'll be honest, I didn't actually know where I was going with this. I'd looked at the gel prints, loved how they looked, and just thought I want to use them, but I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. Anyway, I've kind of gone round and dulled it all down a bit, and you can still see, you know, all the leaves, and I think I've done 2 coats actually. So just doing a little bit of stamping here, just a script stamp, just to break it up. And I didn't want it too bright, so I was stamping off. Right, this isn't a stencil, this is actually it's a paper, but it's quite like a glossy paper, and I've had it for years. I don't know where I got it, so I was using it as a stencil here, and just used some vintage photo on that. Found this napkin. As you can see, I've used some of that previous. So back with the matte medium. It's a gel matte medium. And I'm using, obviously, that part of the napkin. And the other layers, the 2 layers behind have been taken off. So I've just done a little bit of tearing there because the page on the right is a little bit shorter than the page on the left. So putting the matte medium down again. And just gently going over. I'm just doing that gently so it doesn't rip the napkin. And then again on the other side. Down with the napkin. And another coat. Then off camera I dried that with my heat tool, because nobody wants to sit and watch that, do they? Okay, so yeah, there was a tiny little bit in the middle there that there was a bit of a gap, so I put that, I think that was a little like ladybug. So the 2 birds, one went flying there, a little bit of gel medium, matte medium, on with the birdies. Just making sure that they're stuck down completely. Just trimming off them little bits that were on the side. And again, I dried all that. So these words are from one of ARTYmaze's kits. I can't remember the name of the kit. So I chose, do you know what? I can't even see what I chose. I think it's like, travel the world or something? Travel the world, enjoy, no, discover the world, enjoy the journey. That's what it was. I'm doing this on my iPhone and it's really, really small. Okay, so I put them in place and got my glue, glued them down, trying to make sure they're a little bit straight. So that's that. And then just doing enjoy the journey. And I've staggered them about. The glue that I'm using in that little tube is just a tacky glue. So that's that stuck down. Just went over a little bit with the ink just to kind of tone it down just a little bit. Then these markers, I'll put a link to them below. I got them to try them out, and to be honest, I've done a video, but I haven't actually used them that much, and really need to start using them. And obviously doing this type of journaling, I'll probably use them more. So I just went round the words, and as you see, I went round the page, and that was it, done.